Stephanie. I wanted to do my February favorites video, and I think this will be my first favorites video in a long time. I think the first one I did was back in March of, I think 2010 or 2011, I'm sorry. So I want to go through just a couple of my February beauty favorites. Because my channel has a little bit of everything, I wanted to make sure I was very clear. I want to talk about just the beauty favorites since I've been able to utilize so many new things that I absolutely love. So let's go ahead and jump in. The first thing that I really wanted to rave about is the Organic Wear Physicians Formula Mascara. I found this on Glam Life Guru, if you guys follow her on YouTube. She was the one that constantly raves about this particular mascara. I really do love it. Honestly, it's got good bristles, good control to really move your lashes around. But the one thing that I noticed in all the mascaras that I have used, both drugstore brands as well as, you know, the higher end brands, is that this one really doesn't leave the dark circles that you see sometimes when you've got so much mascara built up. It kind of leaves that dark finish underneath your eyes here, and that's one thing that I really love. So when you apply it, and if you do multiple coats, it really holds well. So definitely try this out. I think these range around under $10, so it's really reasonable. So moving on to the next thing. I love the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. So the one thing that's great about this is, number one, it really works well, and I have combination skin, but more on the oily side. The one thing that's great about this, it has everything you need in the bottle. So let me just kind of rattle it off if you haven't used this product yet, is that it's obviously a foundation. It has SPF 20, which is definitely very important, guys, as well as the built-in primer. So I've used this not only as a foundation, but also a great concealer. I'm currently in between colors, so I kind of use a certain color on my eyes, as well as obviously just around my skin, my cheeks, my forehead. So I'm kind of in between colors, and the colors that I'm currently using is the 845 and the 842. So these are the two that I'm using. Sorry that it's obviously messed up. As you can tell, I'm really using this. So again, primer is built in, SPF, and obviously acts as a great foundation. And it doesn't feel cakey or oily, so it really comes on very thin. So a little goes a long way. So that's the big tip here, is a little goes a long way. So don't let the liquefied look fool you. It's not cakey at all. So the other thing that I wanted to talk about is something that I already did a video on, so I won't even go into a whole spiel about that, but is this Ion Smooth Solutions. This, again, it's a great dupe for the Elnet Satin hairspray if you guys use that. Price-wise, it's relatively inexpensive, but overall it's got a great scent, it's got great control, and also it's paraben-free. So if you guys are a little bit more conservative on the chemical side, this product is a plus. And this is purchased at Sally's. Not sure if you can get this at any other place like Ulta or any of the other beauty locations, but other than that, this is at Sally's, and definitely try it out. The other thing that I'm really loving, and I just only had about a week to kind of try this all out, is the new flower line by Drew Barrymore. So her line is currently at the Walmart. So if you guys have a Walmart near you guys, and for those of you that in the US, I know that everyone for the most part is familiar with Walmart, but there is a new display of all flower products, makeup products. So I want to kind of go through what I am using right now. So first things first, I got this current, it's a blush and bronzer duo. I think off the bat, the packaging is okay. When I first looked at the packaging, I was like, it kind of mimics a little bit of e.l.f. So off the bat, you're thinking, okay, it's okay, you know, it's nothing to really rave about. The one thing that I will kind of preface here is price-wise, it's a little bit pricier on the drugstore end, but I will tell you, you're gonna get your money's worth because the pigmentation of these products is absolutely awesome. So, and obviously you're buying makeup because you want, you know, you want a good finish, you want good pigmentation, you don't want to have to constantly reapply and reapply. But ultimately, pigmentation is awesome and it goes on very, very well. So this is the blush duo and this is BD1. It doesn't have a name, oh actually, it's called Beachy Keen. So that is what I have here. I also purchased this lip liner, and this one will probably come off really, really well. So this is their Lip and Shine lip color, and I got more of a deep kind of pink or reddish here, so you could probably see that. So a little, again, goes a long way. The lip liner that I currently have here is Rose. The other one is their lipstick, OMG. Their lipstick is amazing, amazing pigmentation. I just can't believe the great quality that's in these lipsticks. I currently have the luxury lip color Kiss Stick, and it is Petunia Petals. So this is the name of the color. It's called Petunia Petals. It kind of has that fuchsia color, but I will show you the pigmentation here. So you could probably see that. So it really, really comes on very nicely, especially if you are, you know, dark, brown, tan complexion. It really comes off very, very nice. My lips, in its natural form, when I don't have any lip color on, it usually has kind of a dark finish. Like it almost has like I almost look like I have a permanent lip liner, which kind of sucks. But anyways, I kind of have like a dark line around my lips. So, you know, trying to get some good coverage where, you know, it really shows well is difficult. So I'm very, very happy with this color. Let's just put it that way. Enough said there. The next one that I have is the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush. This is pink frosting. So this is almost, I don't know how to, you know, explain this. It's like a cream, a powder in one, which is what it says here in the back. But ultimately, let me just put here. Ultimately, this is a nice finish where you can apply this on the cheeks. I also have used this kind of on my lips just to add a little bit of color as well. So I think this is a multi-use blush. So I'm not just using it blush. You can actually also use this on the eyes, and I think it'll work well if you've got some primer underneath. But other than that, I'm very happy. So the other thing that I really love, and I found this actually at Walmart as well, it's Calgon Take Me Away. But the scent that I have is the Nourishing Body Cream, and it's a Hawaiian Ginger. So the first things first, I mean, so there's obviously a lot of great lotions out there that are very moisturizing, but I really, number one, think it's a great moisturizing lotion, but I just love this scent. It's a Hawaiian Ginger, so for those of you that like the kind of fruity scents, I definitely highly recommend this Calgon Take Me Away scent. It's currently paraben free, mineral oil free, pH balance. The list goes on and on in terms of its benefits. And I think this actually is under $5 or $6 if I'm not mistaken. So wonderful, wonderful moisturizing lotion and body lotion if you like to put it all over your body. And then the last thing that I have here is this NYX Matte Lipstick. This is in Alabama and the ID number is MLS07, but this is the color of Alabama. And I love NYX Matte Lipstick because, again, the quality is really pigmented, especially the deeper colors. So I'm gonna put it right here next to that flower. So as you can see here, look at that deep color. So again, highly recommend, and I think their lipsticks are typically under $6 depending on where you go, and you can get these at Ulta, you can get them on NYXcosmetics.com. So I hope you guys find this helpful. I will link all the products in the description box below. Other than that, feel free to comment. If there's something that I should try out that you would recommend that would be good for my complexion, leave that in the comment box below. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!